Mr. Shea, I want to make a deal with you.
Mrs. One, what kind of deal can you make with me?
I want you to help me leave Wen Shao.
Everyone knows. You started out selling fried rice at the night market and stayed by Wen Shao through his hardest 5 years. He values you more than his own life. Why did you leave him?
Because the man who loved me so deeply is already dead. After my father died young, my mute mother and I survived selling fried rice. 5 years ago, the Win family went bankrupt. Come again next time. Owen's parents were brutally murdered.
Hunted down by their enemies.
He fled to the slums. Ah, don't go. Mom, don't worry. I'm fine. Sir. I saved him. In just 3 years, he made a comeback.
He proposed to me 99 times.
And won me over. After we got married, I was diagnosed with fertility issues. But Owen always stayed by my side.
Baby, we don't need a child. You're all I need.
I thought I'd be happy forever. Until 3 months ago.
Harmony Mist, what are you doing here? Harmony Mist. Listen to me. Just hear me out.
What's there to say about cheating?
And you're blaming me? Suowu, you couldn't have children. That's why I found someone else.
So that's what you've thought all along. But why Jiang Ran?
I told you before.
In high school, Jiang Ran killed my dad in a car accident. I hate her. You know that.
Misty, don't be like this. I love you. Actually, Ginger was my first love. My ex-fiancé. The two of us.
What did you say?
She was there when I hit rock bottom and cast me aside. So, I made the Jiang family go bankrupt. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me. But love is never reasonable. I just haven't fully let go yet.
Then what am I to you?
Hazel, you're my wife. Jenna can't threaten your position. What are you making such a fuss about?
Wyatt. Let's get a divorce.
A divorce? Summer, what gives you the right to divorce me? Without me, where can you go? What can you do? Back to selling fried rice? Oh,
Go back to selling fried rice. I want a divorce too.
fine. He woo. Then let's see. Who'd dare take your case? Or process your paperwork? Everyone in Yin City knows. You. You can only be mine.
For the past 3 months, I've tried every way to get a divorce, but Wen Shao blocked them all. So I had no choice but to come. After all, young Master Xia has immense power. He's Wen Shao's greatest rival, and has the influence to help stand up to him.
Miss Sue, you're a smart woman. But I'm not a marriage counselor. I have no interest in fixing your marriage. If I help you, what do I get out of it?
I can give you what you've always wanted. The Wen family shares in my name. 30% of the shares.
That's stock worth 10 billion. Just to leave Vincent Hawk? Is it worth it?
If you don't want it, I'll find someone else.
Who says I don't want it? Since Miss Sue has shown her sincerity, I'll give you my word as well. This favor. I've made the arrangements. The first step in a divorce is getting solid proof. With that,
If Mr. Shaw is willing to help, I can rest easy.
Ma'am, where to next?
The hospital. Mommy.
Misty.
You don't look well. Mom. You. Focus on getting better. I'm fine.
Don't lie to me.
Do you want to leave Victor?
Misty. Don't be foolish. Victor is too powerful. We can't fight him.
Mom. I have to divorce him. When Xiao. He cheated on me with Jiang Ran. When Xiao actually.
How could he do this to you?
Mom. So, I went to his sworn enemy, Xia Huaichuan, for help, no matter the cost. Even if I end up back in the slums, I have to leave him. How could he?
He.
Mom. Doctor. Save my mom. She's having a heart attack. You have to save her.
We can give basic first aid. A specialist can perform surgery, but no specialists are here today.
Why aren't they here?
Mrs. Wen, didn't you know? Miss Jiang Ran is ill. Mr. Wen ordered every hospital specialist to stand by for her. No one is allowed to leave.
What? What? They're all on standby for Jiang Ran? Then what about my mom?
We've contacted other hospitals. But it will take time.
Where is he? Where is Wen Xiao now?
Mrs. Wen, I'm so sorry. We couldn't save your mother.
Mom. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Wen, calm down.
I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have told you about my situation and upset you. It's all my fault.
Why blame yourself? The specialist wasn't here. The patient can only wait.
Please tell me. Where is Ren Hawk now?
In the VIP ward.
Ren Hawk. My mother has treated you well all these years. Yet for Ginger Reed, you've left her waiting to die.
Thank you. Hawk. My stomach feels off. You don't need to make such a big fuss. I heard Suhawu's mother is in this hospital too. She comes here every day to care for her. Shouldn't you go keep her company?
Wu isn't that fragile. She can handle it herself. Right now, the most important thing for you is getting well. Why do you care about her? After all, the one you're carrying is my child, Wen Zhao's.
A child? So, you two already have a child? Wen Xiao. Is this what you called revenge, just fooling around?
Xiao. I know. It's because of the baby. Once I have the baby, I'll leave.
Leave. Just like before. And abandon me. From the moment you knelt before me, begging me for help. I never intended to let you go again.
How could you do this? What about Suhi Woo? You're married.
I had a diagnosis forged saying she can't get pregnant. She'll accept this child. That way. Best for all three of us.
But,
No buts. What you need to do now is just focus on giving birth to our child. So this is the best arrangement.
Turns out you planned it all. You can't let go of Ginger. Then what was all your love for me? When Hawk, you make me sick. You want the best of both worlds? In your next life. I want to say goodbye to my mother.
That's why. I want a few more tests, so I can rest easy.
alright.
Don't look. Dead bodies are filthy.
Hey, Hugh Shaw. Proof Victor Wren cheated during marriage. I've recorded it. I'll send it to you now.
Got it.
Be careful. Don't tip them off.
I know. Until I set the trap for Xia Huaichuan, I have to act like things are normal. I can't let Wen Xiao catch on.
Honey. Shouldn't you explain? Earlier today. Why were you at my nemesis? Ethan Crane's tea room?
You had someone watching me all along. So, you hate being betrayed too. Nothing to say.
Sophie Vale?
Just kill me. Fine. I'm tired too.
I was just kidding. I only just found out too. Your mother-in-law passed away. I was worried you were too tense. Misty Grain. You still have me. Don't worry. 7 days later. I'll arrange my mother-in-law's funeral. I'll make sure she goes out in style.
In style? You're only doing it to save face. Once I've seen my mom off, I'll settle the score with you.
My condolences, Mrs. Wen. Yes, you must be devastated. Mr. Wen would be upset.
Wen Xiao. Where's Wen Xiao?
Ma'am, Mr. One was here, but he suddenly said something came up and drove home.
He wouldn't leave me behind at a time like this. Something's definitely going on. Thank you for coming to pay your respects tonight. I invited everyone to Win House to do my duty as host. No.
Axel. You can't. This is your bed with Misty. This is your bed with Misty.
What's there to be scared of? When the River family went bankrupt, you came begging me. Looking for a thrill, weren't you?
When Xiao. I never thought you'd be this shameless. My mother's funeral isn't even over. And you're already hooking up with her.
Mrs. 1. What's wrong with you?
Go ahead, make a scene. I'm the victim.
The bigger the scene,
The better it is for my divorce. Win Xiao, he. The two of them actually.
Sue Hayes. What are you doing?
Isn't that Jade Rain from the Jiang family? The Jiangs are finished, and now she's working as a hostess. They said Mr. Win loved his wife more than anything? How could he do something like this? Mrs. Win just lost her mother. Poor thing. Yeah, what a jerk.
Mr. Win, give anything for his wife. You just couldn't wait.
To get with your ex-fiancé.
In our bed. And have your fun.
To be continued.
What about you? Hazel Sue. You just couldn't wait. To humiliate me. In front of all these people. And embarrass yourself too.
The two of us now. Who's the one doing something shameless? How dare you? Stand here and question me?
Stop it, both of you. Xiao. It's my fault. I shouldn't have shown up. In front of your wife.
Ginger Da. Wait.
The new evidence from yesterday, thanks to their shameless plan.
We can move it up, right?
Catch them in bed. High def, no blur. I thought you'd stay for the benefits of marriage. Choose to give in to Wyatt. But I never thought you'd be determined to leave him.
Someone who betrays love, would he really let me spend his money forever?
So after you leave him, what are you going to do?
Go back to frying rice.
Sell fried rice.
Back then, this was what gave Winston Hawk the seed money to make a comeback. Can I use the kitchen?
Go ahead.
Give it a try.
Now I finally get it.
Get what?
A retired stock market legend, Old Man Chow. He's a true gourmet. He doesn't do favors for anyone. But when it comes to Winston, he's especially fond of him. He's given him plenty of crucial advice. So Winston has a master chef for a wife. Obviously, you became his tool for building connections.
Of course I know. All these years, he wouldn't let me open a restaurant or cook very often. Only when hosting important guests would he let me show off cooking.
We can move the plan up. After we get back, you need to be extra careful.
I understand.
Sophie missed. Feeling smug now? Made everyone laugh at me.
Jane, are you insane?
All of you drove me insane. Victor and I were each other's first love. We were for 10 years. You came later. You're the homewrecker.
Homewrecker? Miss Jane. He proposed to her 99 times.
So what? Now, I'm carrying his child. If you know what's good for you, stay away from Winston.
I already knew.
You.
But I don't care. Why don't you ask your Winston? He's the one who won't let me go.
No way. Move aside. I don't believe it. You must have taken advantage of situation. It must be because you saved Hawk. I can't keep losing people. Misty Reed. If I could run over your dad, I can run over you too.
Little die. How about that? Oh,
Hawk. I'm scared. Our baby.
don't be scared. I'm taking you to the hospital now.
Hello? How is she? It's Hawk. And his childhood friend, Chase.
Owen, what's wrong with you? You left your wife to save Jade. Jade is pregnant too. Have you forgotten how the rivers treated you?
I know. But I just can't let Jay go.
What about your wife?
I love Misty, but I've loved Raina for 10 years too. Seeing her suffer like this now. How can I just stand by? If I could let go of 10 years of love that easily, then I'd be a scumbag.
You're just making excuses.
The Jiang family, Raina has suffered enough already. Raina. It won't threaten Misty's status or position. Have her bear the child. Then let Misty raise it. This child will be my only heir. Isn't that fair?
What? What were you thinking? Didn't you ever think about what would happen when she learned the truth? Sister-in-law, will you leave me forever?
She won't leave me. Her mother is dead. In this world, I'm her only family unless I die. Otherwise, I'll never let her go.
Hey. You two talk.
How do you feel? Does your head still hurt?
Where's Ginger? How is she?
She's fine. She was just a little shaken up. You don't need to worry.
I'm not worried. I was just thinking. Premeditated murder. What sentence should she get?
I know you're angry.
But Rain,
She just lost control. I promise. Nothing like this will ever happen again.
Winston. She almost killed me.
So what do you want? Why are you being so aggressive now? Do we really have to keep hurting each other like this? I admit it. I still love Daisy. I can't let go of either of you. You already know. She's pregnant. Besides, you can't have children. We can make a good life together. That's better than anything. I promise. I'll treat you better than anyone.
Aw. Okay. In a few days, isn't there a charity auction gala? I want to bid on some necklaces.
Sure. Bid on whatever you want. When the time comes, I'll go with you. Then, get some rest first. I'll go check on little Ran.
Enjoy your life while you can. Wen Xiao, your good days are almost over. Xia Huaichuan, The last recording. I've already sent it.
Got it. At the charity gala. You'll get what you want. I heard. Jiang Ran hit you with her car. Should I get rid of her?
No. Get a few trucks ready for me. It needs a big screen, preferably one that can play videos in sync. A truck?
What do you need that for?
It is a charity gala. I want to do some good.
Mr. Wells, I've heard so much about you. You're young and successful, Mr. and you have a happy family. I'm so jealous.
You flatter me.
They should be here soon.
Look. Isn't the Jiang family heir? Mr. Wen and Jiang Ran? They're not even trying to hide it. Yeah. Mrs. Wen, her background is still too low to be bullied this badly. Sigh.
Just as I thought, he's already openly keeping Ginger Dai by his side.
Distinguished guests. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this charity auction dinner. Oh, Mrs. Smell.
What is she doing?
Everyone, good evening. My name is Sue Mist, the woman you call Mrs. Heard. For the past 5 years, many people thought I was lucky, that I relied on a man to rise from rags to riches. I believed it, too. So many people would kill to be Mrs. Win. Today is a special day. 5 years ago today was the day when Hawk and I met.
Sue Mist.
On such a wonderful day, I have some good news to share too. I, Sue Mist. Starting today, I quit. As Mrs. Win, I'm done. As Mrs. Win, I'm done.
What? What did Mrs. Wynn say? She wants to divorce Mr. Wynn.
Summer. Get down here now. Stop making a scene.
Wade. I'm not making we're over.
Who gave you the nerve to say we're over? Summer. You've gotten used to the good life I gave you. I've made you useless. If you leave me, where will you live? What will you eat? What will you use? Suhawoo. Snap out of it. You can't live without me. And don't even think about leaving me.
Wen Shao, don't be so sure of yourself. Even a clay man has some backbone.
As long as I, Warren Hawk, don't give the word. Who'd dare draft that divorce agreement for you? Who'd dare take your case? Who'd dare help you leave?
Really? I don't believe you.
Mr. Hawk, that's quite a claim. But in Swallow City, it's not up to you alone.
Evan Shea, heir to the Shea family. The Shays are powerful for a century. A political dynasty at its peak. Warren has never gotten along with Evan, but he can't do anything about him. Why is he here?
Eli Shea.
Miss Sue's divorce agreement was drafted by my law firm. Miss Sue's case. I took her in. She's mine. I'll protect her. Does Mr. Wynn think my family, the Shaws, is good enough?
Sophie Mist, do you really want to divorce me that badly? Just to leave me? You went to my sworn enemy to fight me?
What else? Now this marriage can finally be over, right?
In this world, no one can force Winston Shaw to do anything I don't want to do. Your Shea family is no exception.
You said this was none of my business. Fine, then let's talk business.
I admit it. I still love Reina. I can't let either of you go. Can't the three of us live happily together?
Mr. Wells's words?
I never thought Mr. Wells would seem so proper, yet be so wild and private. A threesome? Mr. One sure knows how to play.
You secretly recorded me? What else did you do behind my back?
You dared to do, but you don't dare let people see it? Know how disgusting the things you've done are.
You.
Sorry.
See this? My wife. Her mother died. So it hit her hard. She's emotionally unstable. But, Misty, I know you're hurting. But you can't use doctored recordings to accuse me. That doesn't just hurt our relationship. It hurts you even more. Ah.
Don't tell me you think. This is the only recording I have, right? Scared now? You forged that medical report. You made me think I couldn't have children. Weren't you scared? After I found out. When I was devastated, when I was torn between hope and fear, what were you thinking?
You knew all along. When did you find out?
Does that even matter? What matters is, I finally see who you really are.
Who am I, then? For the past 5 years, I've given you money and status. I never once thought of leaving you. What gives you the right to divorce me?
Humph, Ren. You strut in front of me now. Have you forgotten who saved your life? Without me, you'd have died like a stray dog. Long ago.
Fine. I know you're upset. Let's go back and talk it over.
Mr. Wren. I'm still here. You're forcing my client right in front of me. That's not appropriate, is it?
Ethan Rivers. Your client? What makes you so sure? You can beat me?
Me? I love a tough challenge. I have my ways. Make Miss Sue's divorce case fair and just.
If the CF family interferes, I can't stop Hawu's divorce.
I'm giving you a dignified choice. A mutual divorce, on good terms. Otherwise, the chairman and his wife will face off in court, the Wensu group. Can you handle a hit like that?
Then give Mr. One 5 minutes to think it over.
Okay. I'll sign. Su Hawu, are you really going to let Jiang Ran erase all 5 years we had together?
Wen Xiao. In the end, love comes down to conscience. There have been no feelings between us for a long time.
Fine.
Congratulations, Miss. You're single again.
Good. To celebrate the divorce. Wyatt, before I leave, I have another gift. For you. Everyone, over the years, the marital assets Wen Hawk and I share. Have about 300 million in liquid funds. I'm feeling generous today. I'm taking all 300 million. To promote Wen family.
300 million for publicity.
Sue missed. What else are you going to do?
Look, everyone. Those trucks on the roadside and streets. Miss Su Hu celebrates her happy divorce from Mr. Wen Xiao. Wensu Group promotional video. Promotion, watch and scan for gifts.
Xiaoran, it won't threaten Hawu's status. Have her bear a child. Let Hawu raise it. This child is my only heir. Isn't that fair?
You already know. She's pregnant.
You can't have children anyway. The three of us can make a life together. That's what matters. I promise. I'll treat you better than anyone.
Isn't that the boss of Windsor Group? Making his wife raise that woman's child. A threesome. Watch and claim your prize. Is that for real? No way, there really are cash gifts. $20,000. Scan it, quick. Juicy gossip and cash, too. Thank you, Miss Sue. Happy divorce.
Put your phones away.
Oh my God. Ginger Ray actually got into someone else's bed.
Don't look. Owen, do something about them.
Owen Hawk. Happy divorce.
Summer Mist. I've already let you go. Why did you have to make this so ugly?
Ugly. When you and Jane, rolling around in bed, ashamed? When you set me up, did you feel ashamed? When Mom was lying on the operating table, waiting to be saved, all the specialists were called away by you to stand by for Jane. Did you ever think this day would come? I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine. You can't even handle this little bit.
You hate me that much?
That I saved your life.
Summer Mist. No!
Another nightmare?
I dreamed my parents left me. I was all alone.
What are you afraid of? I'm here. I'll never leave you.
So, she'd leave too.
Lone.
She'd leave me too.
Hawk. Don't be sad.
Don't touch me. When I got into trouble back then, you ran faster than anyone. Now you're being nice to me. Trying to seduce me again. Why did you come back?
No, back then, it was because of you.
He-woo left me because of you. Get out. I never want to see you again.
Shall I?
Get out. Has He-woo ever come back?
Madam came back tonight and took several boxes of luggage. She just left.
How could it happen so fast? In such a short time. If she packed in a hurry, it couldn't have been this thorough. So you planned this all along. When I leave,
When Xiao, I don't know if you'll ever see this letter. I believe you loved me. I believe we truly loved each other. Looking back, those 2 years when we had nothing were the happiest days of my life. But now, I count the days, waiting for the day I leave you. I lost my mother. My enemy came into my home, held my husband, and flaunted it in my face. And I suffered for nothing because of a fake diagnosis. Thanks for all this. So, I choose to leave you. Wyatt, we're done. If I ever see you again, I'll treat you as an enemy.
an enemy? How could we be enemies? Harvest missed. I'm sorry. Harvest missed. I lost you. Find her now. Before dawn, I want to know where Harvest Mist is.
Miss River. Mr. Warm rushed out. Looks like he's going to find Mrs. Warm. He's also looking for Ivy Harvest Mist. Okay. I understand. I'll send you a $10,000 red packet later. Get out. Men really are all the same. What you can't have is always the one you want most. It took so much to get Summer Mist out. I can't let Falcon bring her back. Someone. Help. Someone.
Miss Ginger, what's wrong?
Get me to the hospital, now. Call Winixio, now.
Mr. 1, Mrs. Win's flight to the capital leaves in an hour.
Drive faster. Stop her, no matter what.
Yes, sir.
Who is it? Mr. 1.
Miss Jiangran is hemorrhaging bad.
Please come over here.
What? Pull over. Why did this have to happen now? Go to the hospital.
Okay.
Hawk. I'm so scared. The baby almost. Take me home, please. Just like when we were kids. Whenever I got sick, you were there with me.
Don't be afraid. It's okay now. I shouldn't have blamed you. I was the one who messed everything up. She saved me, took care of me, encouraged me, and fell in love with Hayes. It's only natural. I was wrong.
Hawk. I understand your pain. No matter what you decide, I'll support you.
By now, she should be on the plane.
Hello. The number you dialed is unavailable. Please call again later.
Hiwoo. I saw your letter.
Miss John's condition.
Has stabilized.
Mr. 1.
Back to the villa. Bring Jiangran with us.
Yes, Mr. 1. What is this supposed to mean? Still professing love to his ex-wife, while bringing his pregnant mistress home.
Why did you block me? Do I not even get to look at you? Ah.
Mr. 1. These documents.
Take them away.
Aiden. Have some milk.
Leave me alone. Go find her. Go look in the capital. No matter what it takes. You have to find Sue Harvest Mist.
Okay, I'm going now.
That woman never finished high school. What can she do in the capital? Get out, and stay gone. Don't show your face again. Or else.
That smell is so familiar. What smell?
It smells amazing.
It's you. Sue Mist.
Young Master Shay. What would you like to eat?
The owner used to be a rich wife. Her fried rice is great. After a 2-hour train ride, reached this viral alleyway fried rice spot. Ma'am, give me 2 portions.
Boss, were you really a rich man's wife?
Yeah, now. I've washed my hands of it.
Susan Mist. I never thought you'd come back to sell fried rice. And become a viral hotspot.
I came back to get a feel for it again.
Then what?
Then I'm going to make my dream come true and open a private dining restaurant.
Please, let me invest.
Let me invest. You'll have to wait in line.
If waiting in line to invest, then get me some fried rice first.
Fried rice is first come, first served too. Get in the back.
Grandpa.
Come thank Grandpa.
Mom.
This rice looks simple, but there's real skill to it. This
Egg coating.
covers every grain of rice. Each grain stands on its own. Not oily, not dry. Sue, my girl, just this fried rice alone, you've already mastered it.
Miss Sue.
My grandpa was won over by your cooking too.
I was wondering about that. I kept asking why he'd go out to eat every day. Turns out he was coming here.
Since you like my cooking, when free, let me treat you to a meal. Besides fried rice, I can make other dishes, like Buddha jumps over the wall, shredded tofu soup, ham and bamboo.
Sounds good. It's a deal. Next weekend, I'll invite a few old friends. You can show them what you've got. I'll pick the place. I heard from Huichuan, you've run into a lot of trouble. When the time comes, you can tell me about it too.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Okay,
I thought leaving Falcon would be hard to get used to. Now that I've taken this step, my life now is truly my own. Grandpa, eat some more.
Hello? Okay, I'll be right there.
They actually found Summer Mist. Capital City. Private kitchen restaurant. No. She can never come back. Keeping you around will only cause me trouble sooner or later. Then I have no choice but to say sorry. Sue Mist. You just had to come between Brother Winhawk and me. Hello?
Who is this?
Hey, bro. It's me. Ginger.
Well, look who it is, little sis. You finally remembered you've got a brother like me.
You've been in prison. How was I supposed to reach you? You just got out. Are you short on cash? I'll give you 500 grand first. You need to do something for me. Once it's done, I'll give you another million.
You're pretty generous. What is it?
Go to Capital City and find Sue Mist. Get rid of her.
That woman, Jiang Ran, slept with Wen Xiao. And now she dares to flaunt it in my face. Isn't she just a fried rice vendor? Suhoo. Just you wait. Hang on, I'll
To sign the contract.
pleasure doing business with you. Angel investor. Found you. Die. I'll kill you. Still trying to hide? Run. Keep running. Jiangran never said she needed you alive. Fight back again. And I'll crush you like a bug.
Ah.
Sue missed.
Ah.
Are you okay? You're hurt.
I'm fine. Just a scratch. That guy, he got away.
Forget about him for now. I'll take you to the hospital first.
Sigh. That wound's pretty deep. It almost hit the tendons and nerves. If it had hit something vital, using strength later would have been tough. Sigh.
Thank goodness. Don't worry, investors. It won't stop me from tossing a walk.
You're hurt so badly. How can you still smile? You're just letting this go? I'll search the whole city. I'll find that bastard no matter what.
It's not that serious. We're just business partners. Why do you care so much about me?
Grandpa.
Miss Sue, your hand is hurt. What did the doctor say?
Grandpa's, yeah, don't worry. It's a flesh wound. It'll heal with rest.
How can that be okay? You're such a great cook. Your hands are precious. Wai Chuan, find the best specialist. Use the best medicine. As fast as possible. Cure Susie. Don't leave her with any lasting effects.
Grandpa. Please don't worry. I'm already handling it. Worrying won't help. Let Miss Sue get some rest. I've got this.
Watch yourself. Kiddo, get plenty of rest. Don't worry about a thing. Whatever you want to eat, just tell Grandpa.
Don't worry, Grandpa Shay. Today, the person who slashed me, I know who sent him.
Who?
He mentioned Ginger Ran. Ginger Ran has an older brother. After the Jiang family went bankrupt, he went to prison. After he got out, Ginger Ran probably sent him to get revenge on me.
Ginger Ran? When Hawk's new flame? How dare she cause trouble on my turf? I'll make Winston Shaw understand. What happens to people who can't control themselves?
Mr. Shaw, something's happened. Our most important port project has been ordered to stop. We found out the Hayes family is behind it.
What did you say? Hayden Hayes is clearly declaring war on me. He meddled in Willow's divorce. And now he's coming after Winsu's business. What the hell is he up to? Give me the phone.
Mr. Wren is here to settle scores.
Shane Rivers, I'll take you on in business. But these reckless attacks of yours. What exactly are you trying to do?
Ren Hawk. If you want to survive out there, keep people in line. Don't let their dirty hands reach where they don't belong.
Stop speaking in riddles. What do you mean, someone close to me?
Looks like you really don't know. Let me give you a hint. Keep an eye on your new girl. Don't let her bother Miss Sue again. If it happens again, I won't be so nice next time.
Suhawoo. What happened to her? Hello? 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 Find out what happened to Suhawoo. Now.
Yes, sir. I found out. Miss Sue was hurt.
You said Suhawoo was hurt? Jiang Heng did it. Is she badly hurt?
Miss Sue is fine. Jiang Hong fled after the attack. He likely returned to Yen City.
Jiang Heng. That bastard. When the Jiang family went bankrupt, I never should have let him go. Go! Use every connection we have. We have to beat Xia Huaichuan. To finding him.
Yes.
You dare dodge your debts? Jiang Ran, you little brat. Push me too far, and I'll tell Wen Xiao you made me slash his ex-wife. What are you doing? Know who my brother-in-law is? My brother-in-law is Wyatt Vaughn.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. You're asking for it.
Mr. Vaughn. Why yeah, it's me. I'm Lily's brother.
Ethan Cole.
When we were kids, we even went to the same elementary school. Ha ha ha. Huh?
Cut the crap. Talk. Who told you to touch Suhiwoo?
I didn't.
I'm giving you one last chance.
I'll talk. It was Jiang Ran. She said you still have that woman in your heart. We have to make her disappear.
Mr. Warren, Henry Carter's phone shows a 500 grand transfer from Miss Carter.
Drag him out. Make it clean.
Yes.
Young Master Warren. No, Young Master Warren.
Young Master Warren. You too. Come back with me. Ginger die. How dare you?
Useless trash. You blew it and still dare ask for money? Sue missed. You got lucky this time. But I don't believe you'll be this lucky every time. A fried rice girl who never even finished high school. What makes you think you can compete with me? Owen, you're back. Are you hungry? What are you doing? Let me go. Owen Black, are you crazy? Let me go.
Jasper Hall has confessed to everything. It was you. You told to kill Sophie Reed.
He knows. How could he know? Ethan Grant, that loser. I can't admit it, not even if I die. He's lying. How can you believe Ethan? Hates you for bankrupting the Grant family. He hates that I'm still with you. He's framing me.
Framing you? How do you explain the 500,000 sent him? How do you explain that?
That money. He blackmailed me for it. After he got out of prison, he kept harassing me. I was afraid it would affect you. And I was afraid it would hurt our baby. So I gave it to him in secret.
Blackmail? Sounds more like something Ginger Hung would do.
I admit it. I was jealous that Sue missed once had you. But now I'm carrying our child. How could I dare do something like that? I'm home taking care of the baby. I know nothing.
Kid. From today on, without my permission, you are not to step outside this door. For the child's sake. Jiang Ran, this is the last time. Take her back to her room.
Xiao. Xiao, trust me. Xiao.
Book a ticket to the capital tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll tell Miss myself. The person who hurt her. I will never let them off easy.
Everything's ready. All that's left is the grand opening.
Missed.
What are you doing here?
Your injury. Is it better? You've changed so much lately. You always used to talk about opening a little place like this. And you really did it. Congratulations.
Oh, please. You never supported me before. I told you, if we met again, we'd be enemies.
I just wanted to see if you were okay. The people who hurt you, I've already made them pay. Ethan will never show up in front of you again.
What about Reina?
She's pregnant. The baby's mine. I must take responsibility. But I don't love her anymore.
When all's said and done, you can't hurt her.
No, Hazel. I know. I have no right to say this anymore. But all this time, I've regretted it every moment. Whenever I close my eyes, I saw how you looked when you left. I'm not asking you to forgive me. Just give me a chance to make it right. Even if only from afar.
One owl. Now that you've chosen Ginger Dye, be a man and see it through. Stop putting on a show before me. I'm just disgusted.
Mr. Walter. You came all this way just to put on this act here. Aren't you tired?
Xavier Rivers, I don't care what your reason is. Give Summer Mist back to me. Name your price. You want a development? Land? Or any other project?
So, what do you think Hayes is worth? Wyatt. You still don't understand. Why Hayes left you? She's a person. She's not anyone's property. And besides, I know what you did to Ethan. Illegal imprisonment. Taking the law into your own hands. Once they find out, you won't be able to save yourself. What gives you the right to bargain?
Ethan Rivers. Don't get too smug. I'm not giving up on Summer Mist. She's my wife. She was before. And she always will be.
Whatever. But Misty doesn't seem to want to see you. Don't disturb Misty at work. Otherwise, I don't mind using more legal means to make you disappear for good.
Misty Cafe is officially open.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Sue, all us old folks came to show our support.
Please come in, Grandpa Xia. Come on in. Grandpa Xia, gentlemen. Please, have a seat.
Old John, let me go first. Buddha jumps over the wall. Have a bowl.
Oldsy has been talking it up.
4 days now. Let me see.
Sweet and sour crispy pork.
Plum braised ribs. Old Shay. Nothing beats our homestyle cooking.
Order them all. Ha ha ha. Sue, dear, you decide. Show them what we've got.
Please wait a moment.
Is it really that amazing?
Big star. Hurry up and order. Tried it with my dad once. The chef's cooking is incredible.
Whatever.
It's a private homestyle restaurant.
No matter how good it is, can it beat Michelin?
Didn't you say anything was fine?
Sorry.
This is so good.
Hey. Save some for me.
Boss. I'd like to get a card. Prepaid.
Please wait a moment.
Wen Xiao is here.
What is he doing here? Like before? Here to rain on my parade? Try it. I like cooking for people. Maybe. I think I could start with a fried rice stand. Then slowly grow it.
Your cooking does taste pretty good. But running a business, you need money and connections. You don't know anything about that. As for you, just stay home. Whenever I want it. Just make it for me.
Hum.
Eat up.
Oh, Mr. Wan. Ha ha ha, you.
You like it that much?
Ha ha ha. Yes, yes.
My wife. Her cooking's pretty decent.
Ha ha.
I'll have her make you another feast someday. You have to come, alright?
Owen got in my way. Later, when he found out my cooking could help him make connections, he saw me as nothing but a tool in his hand. But now, I've realized I kept overestimating the difficulty and underestimating myself.
Do you need me to help you drive him away?
I'll handle it myself. I fought for the life I have now. No one gets to mess it up again.
Harmony missed. I just wanted to help you.
See that not welcome here. Don't come near me again.
Do you hate me that much? If doing this makes you feel better, I'm willing to let you hurt me.
Of course, to them, a weak person's fight back just looks like flirting. Think whatever you want. One more reminder. Before, I could use my cooking to make the big shots favor you. Now, I can make you stay away from me.
You want to use Huichuanxia against me? Su. Don't let him fool. He's up to no good.
This has nothing to do with Huichuanxia. You don't believe I can do it on my own.
What can you do? Huh? Cook? Put me out of business?
I don't buy it. We'll see about that.
Hayes. Why is she so sure? She can affect business? I did borrow Hayes's power, that's true.
Here we are. Dinner's ready.
Mr. Lee, my girlfriend made this herself. I heard. You love spicy chicken. Go on, try some. Is it to your taste?
This flavor. It tastes just like what my family made when I was a kid. I haven't had it since. What a rare treat. Come on, bring the details on that project you mentioned to my office. I'll take a look.
Oh, sure. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Thank you, thank you.
Even if she did make things easier for me back then, that was just a bonus. Does she really think I owe everything I have to her?
All these years.
I built Windsor Group from the ground up. It must have been Xavier Harker pulling strings, tricking Hazel Woods into threatening me. Fine. Xavier Harker, how dare you use Hazel Woods?
Cross me.
And don't blame me for what happens next. Xiao Su. Get ready to go to war with the Xia Group.
Mr. Wan,
Where are you right now?
something big has happened. Mr. Joe sent word.
He said that, effective, he's stepping down from all advisory roles in the group.
What did you say?
Mr. Wen, old Joe has been handling the company's major investments behind the scenes. If he quits on us,
We'll be flying blind.
Old Joe has been with me for 5 years. Why would he suddenly turn on me?
Where is he now?
He's at tea house in the capital.
I'm going to see him right now. Send me the address. Mr. Joe. About the group. Was there some misunderstanding? Or is it Evan Shaw behind the scenes trouble again?
No.
Braised pork at Misty Bistro is way too hard to get. Old Master Shaw is way too fast.
Misty Bistro.
I know what you want to ask. Helping you is one thing. But now, if I help your ex-husband, Boss Sue will kick me out of the group. My old buddies will look down on me. And I won't eat Boss Sue's food anymore. What a miserable old age. Mr. Joe.
Work is work. How can you lump it in with meals?
At my age, I should have retired and enjoyed life long ago. Back then, Miss Sue won me over with one meal, so I agreed to help her. For you. She cooked for me for 3 years. And what did she get? Your cheating and betrayal. I'm old. It's time for me to retire, since we've known each other. Let me give you a heads up. In Swallow City, you can hold your own against Xia Huichuan. Because old Master Xia stepped back. And let the younger generation fight it out. He won't meddle in Xia Huichuan's affairs, but in the capital. It's the Xia family's stronghold. Old Master Xia likes Boss Sue's cooking. He picked the location for her himself. With him backing her, who would still dare side with you? That's all I have to say. You should go.
All right. Thank you for the advice, Elder Joe. Why is the Xia family backing Su Hu? Is it just because he likes her cooking? No. Impossible. Mr. Lewis.
Ha, Mr. Winston, I heard your divorce got pretty messy. My wife is completely won over by Miss Susan's cooking. Well, family harmony important. You know that. Where's the consultant? I'll hold off for now.
What is this? Hazel Mist. This is what you told me? Just wait and see. Man as important as old Master Shaw would back her up. Just because he likes Hazel Mist's cooking? Then what are all the connections I've built over the years worth? Impossible. No way. This is ridiculous. Those fair weather friends.
Hawk. Take a break. Have some fruit. Hawk. Stop looking at that. Keep me company. The baby seems to miss you a lot today.
Get out.
Don't be like this.
Can't you understand? Stop wasting your time. My wife is missed and only missed. Your job is to obediently have this child. Other than that, stay put. Stop bothering me.
I just wanted to say it. Now that I'm pregnant, you finally regret it. Like I forced you into bed. You keep running off to the capital, begging to get back together like a lapdog. So what am I, then? No. I can't just watch Owen get taken by Sophie. I can't lose him again. I can't lose anything else. Sophie. Just you wait. This is Sophie's private restaurant.
Sorry, reservations only. I'll pay extra. Any tables now? I'm sorry, but the earliest opening is 6 months from now.
You need a reservation too? What a ridiculous fuss.
The restaurant's booked solid for 6 months. That's a success.
Do I have to congratulate you myself? Ha.
Ethan Shaw, heir to the Shaw family, is actually her driver.
Miss Sullivan,
We finally got you.
a table here. No matter what, please cook at our family banquet next month. Name your price.
You're too kind, Mr. Misty Bistro's tasting day is next week. Please bring your wife.
The famous high-tech power couple in Swallow City, the people the Ginger family sucked up to, are here to try Millet Mist's cooking. Why does some slum girl who used to fry rice get to live better than me after leaving L? Why is River always around her? Why does everyone treat her like royalty? Why? Why does a woman who was dumped get to live so well? So this bistro is how she turned things around? Then I'll destroy it. Let her have a taste of losing everything. A newly opened restaurant. They're definitely not united inside. As long as I can find someone to work for me, the rest will be easy.
What do you want?
Here's your chance to make it big. Just do one small thing for me. Are you in or not?
Tomorrow's tasting will have the media and several important food critics. Nothing can go wrong. That includes fire safety and sanitation.
Understood, boss.
Go to the kitchen. And keep the kitchen clean and safe. Once ingredients are put away, you can clock out.
Yes, boss.
Mm. So it was you. Ginger die.
To be continued.
I knew you wouldn't let this go. Fine, it's time to end this. Ethan Shaw. I need you to look into something for me.
I found it. Jade Grant used Victor Hale and his connections in Haven City to get a chemical additive. It's colorless and odorless, but can cause neurological stomach spasms. In a short time, she'd be vomiting and she bribed your helper, Ollie. She was probably planning to put it in seasoning before tomorrow.
How vicious. A tasting event that gives every guest food poisoning would be enough to ruin me, maybe even get you into trouble too.
So what are you planning? Call the cops? Catch her in the act?
No. That'd be too easy on her. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. Get me reliable security guards. Tomorrow, have them blend in with guests and keep control at critical moment. These seasonings need to be sent.
No problem. I'll get reliable reporters here. Wait for her to come to.
Since she came on her own, I'll settle both old and new scores with her once and for all.
I heard Boss Sullivan today. Prepared only the finest dishes.
Hey,
Everyone on my feed without an invitation.
is losing it. Well,
I heard the Shaw family patriarch didn't get one either. His blood pressure shot up from rage.
Walked right into the trap.
Thank you for joining Mist Bistro's first tasting day. Today's menu will live up to your expectations. We have 4 appetizers: aged rice wine drunken lobster, hawthorn foie gras tranche, porcini broth, and tangerine peel abalone. There are 8 main courses: snowflake sweet and sour pork tenderloin, crab roe lion's head meatballs, and traditional Buddha jumps over the wall.
This is really something.
we're in for a treat today.
Just hearing the names makes me hungry.
Go ahead, praise it. Praise it all you want. We'll see if you can still praise it later. Just in case, it's time for the people I arranged to make their move.
Bring out the dishes. How does it taste?
Ow.
My stomach hurts so bad.
What happened?
What's wrong with him? Is it the food?
My friend was fine. He only ate your dishes. Sue, what did you put in your food? Something dirty? I'm calling the police. They need to search your restaurant.
Everyone, please calm down. I take this gentleman's sudden condition seriously. Contacted a doctor and the authorities right away. The food safety inspectors are already on their way. Until the evidence is collected and the test results are in, for fairness and everyone's safety, please stay in your seats. I'll review the security footage in the restaurant. We'll get to the bottom.
You're not trying to stall for time, are you? Trying to.
If this was my fault, I'll take responsibility. And I'll compensate all of you for your losses. I'll shut the place down immediately and never go in the kitchen again.
No, if Mr. Sue stops cooking, will we never eat his food again?
You'd eat it even if it were poison?
If someone framed him.
Whether you find the truth or not, isn't that up to you? Lab results can be fake too. Everyone knows young Master Hayes and Boss Summers are very close. He's also an investor here. If he wants to protect you, it'd be easy.
That makes sense.
The Hayes family has that kind of power.
Could there really be a problem?
Summer mist. Rumors can be terrifying. Even if you prove you're innocent, you'll still fall into the trap. When the time comes, I'll see how you handle it.
Slander and false accusation carry legal consequences. Every word you said has been recorded. When we face each other in court, don't you dare say you never said it.
You're threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. Mr. Shaw, contact the security team. Focus on these two gentlemen's bank records. Especially any recent large, unexplained deposits. These two are working together, with no proof, just stirring things up. I suspect they were sent by someone paid off to deliberately smear me.
No problem.
What right to investigate my private affairs? You're threatening the victim.
Whether you're really the victim, we'll find out soon enough.
Fall back.
Stop them. So you do have something to hide. I've got someone else here. Not sure if you know him. Everyone, last night, the new kitchen helper, Ollie, tampered with the seasonings. Luckily, I caught it in time. Ollie, now tell us who put you up to this. I'll count this as making amends. Otherwise, you're the main culprit in the poisoning.
It was her. The woman in the hat. It was her. The woman in the hat. She gave me $70,000. She told me to pour it into the ingredients. I really didn't know it was poison.
Ginger Dye, long time no see. You're already here. Why hide?
Isn't that Jian Ran? President Sue's ex-husband?
Wen Zhao's.
Pregnant friend?
I can't believe she still dared to frame President Sue.
What?
You'd even set up the wife?
I didn't. Summer mist. Stop smearing my name. You hate me, so you set me up. You found that helper to frame me.
Ginger Bloom, the surveillance footage and bank records are right there. Did you forge it all? You say I slandered you? When security gets here, explain. Let's see if they believe you.
Take her away. Boss Summers, we believe in you. We support you.
Get out. All of you, get out. Ah. My stomach. It hurts so much. Su Hao. You're so cruel. You actually poisoned me.
Hello? Send an ambulance. Someone collapsed outside Misty Bistro.
You really gave her poison seasoning?
Of course not. She probably drank without thinking. She ordered special musk gin and tonic. Her pregnancy was unstable. She'd held resentment for a long time, and her emotions were all over the place today. She probably drank a lot on an empty stomach. It was our musk-infused drink. In the end, she brought it on herself.
I see.
She really brought this on herself.
Grain mist. Grain mist tried to hurt me. My legs. Why can't I move my legs? Doctor.
Miss Ginger, you're awake. You drank a large amount of alcohol containing musk. Combined with emotional distress, it caused a miscarriage. And causing complications and leaving your lower body paralyzed. Don't worry. Keep up treatment and you may stand again.
No. My baby. My legs. No. You lied to me. Hawk. Misty Sue did this to me. She caused my miscarriage. And left me paralyzed. You have to avenge me. You wicked woman.
You used my money to hire someone to poison me. Ginger, what is there you wouldn't do?
That's not true, Hawk. Listen to me. Let me explain. Fine. Explain yourself.
What else have you done to Hayes behind my back? Speak!
I just love you too much. She was trying to take you away from me. Hawk. Look at me. I lost the baby. My legs are ruined too. You're all I have left.
Bullshit! You love me? I almost became your accomplice. You used my influence to hurt the woman I love most.
She's who you love most? What about me? Hawk. Who are you fooling? Between us, aren't you the one who hurt Sophie the most? You cheated on her. You encouraged me. You hurt her. So why are you pretending to be devoted now? Hawk. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'll do whatever you say from now on. Don't be like this. Please?
Xavier. Call the sanatorium. Send her back. I'll cover costs. I've done enough. From now on, don't let her show up in front of me again.
Yes.
Wen Xiao, you can't leave me, Wen Xiao. It's gone. It's all gone. Ha ha ha.
Mr. One.
She's right. I'm the one who's let Hua down the most. Go to Capital City. Rent me an apartment. Somewhere close to Hua. This time, whether she hates me or gets sick of me, I'll never let go again.
Fine.
Will you ever stop? Wen Xiao, you think refusing to let go will make me change my mind? Humph. It only makes me even more disgusted.
Humph. On my turf. You think you can pull that win her back stunt? It's me. That LED billboard at the entrance to Misty Bistro Street. Contact the operator. Shut it down now. Reason? Suspected image rights infringement. Light pollution. Public disturbance. What a waste of power. That one guy has been haunting us lately. He's driving me crazy. Suwu. Did he really win her back? Looks like someone wasted their effort.
Mr. Xia, what are you doing here?
You seem completely unfazed. Wen Xiao hasn't affected you. That puts my mind at ease. Don't worry. This is my turf. He can't cause any trouble. If he bothers you, do you want me to make him disappear from your sight?
Thanks. He's really not worth the trouble. If you make a move, it makes me look like I care too much. Not worth it.
That makes sense. You're right. But as a man, I know Wen Xiao, man to man. I doubt Suo's coldness will make him back off.
Hawoo.
Move aside.
He-woo. I know. You hate me. But you never clearly rejected me. Did you? Can I take that to mean you gave a chance to win you back?
Wen Xiao, did a dog eat your logic? I'm ignoring you. I don't want to waste my feelings. My emotions are precious. Getting mad and upset will just give me cysts.
See? You say you don't care about me. But I still affect your emotions. Harmony missed. I'm begging you. Give me a chance to make it up to you. I really miss you.
Don't touch me.
As long as you can forgive me, you can hit me however you want. Hazel. I'm your best choice, aren't I? Without you, I'm really going crazy.
Why should I care if you're crazy? For the rest of my life, there's no chance for us anymore. Get the hell away from me. Don't show your face in front of me again, or else I'll call the police. I'll report you for harassment.
Willow missed. Speak.
Mr. 1, the nursing home called. Ginger Dye is
Useless. You can't even keep an eye on one woman. From now on, don't bother me about her again. If she's gone, go find her. Lock her up. Keep a closer watch on her. Harmony missed. That's all for today. I'll come see you again tomorrow.
Mine. My Wen Xiao. No one can take him from me. But you took him from me. You ruined me. Wen Xiao ruined me too. I have nothing left. Then, let's destroy it all together.
He's here again.
I know. Mom. I'm here. Don't worry. Are you okay? Did he do anything to you?
I'm fine. It's handled. When Xiao doesn't understand plain English, there's no point talking to him. Perfect. Help me try a new dish.
Okay.
Let's go.
I feel like you're getting better and better.
I've got to make some progress. To live up to the people who support me.
Summer mist. You don't have to keep pushing yourself so hard.
Do I?
There's nothing scary about loving wrong person. Who hasn't made a mistake? What's scary is, because of the wrong man, you lost the courage to love again. You deserve someone better than Owen. You deserve to be treated with true sincerity. At the very least, if you'd met me back then, I never would treat you like that. The Shea family motto is, love your wife and children. There hasn't been a man this pathetic since the Warring States era. Don't listen to a word he says. That's just how men argue. He's only making excuses for himself.
Of course I know. Not every man is like him. You don't have to worry about me. It turned out to be a blessing in disguise. My marriage may have failed, but my career took off.
Sue Mist, you've been through so much pain, yet you're still full of life, like a tree after a storm. Putting down roots again. Beautiful.
I can't say.
Something like that yet.
Have I really let go of Ren Hawk? Otherwise, why do I still feel like I can't start a new relationship?
Mist. Please. Please tell me. What am I supposed to do? Shall Sue.
Mr. 1. Go.
List all the shares. In every subsidiary. Under my name. First thing tomorrow. Bring in the legal team. And transfer them all to Sue Hu.
Mr. 1. The core of your personal assets. It's worth nearly 10 billion. Isn't this way too reckless?
What's money? If this money can show Misty even a little of my sincerity, then it's enough.
But Miss Sue may not accept it.
Her acceptance is up to her. Go do it, now.
Yes, sir.
Long time.
Miss Sue. Mr. 1 has instructed to transfer all shares in his 6 offshore subsidiaries to you free of charge. Legal paperwork is ready. You only need to sign the documents. Take a look.
Take them back.
Miss Sullivan. These shares are worth a fortune. This is Mr. Wren's gesture of goodwill.
I'll say it again. Take them back. Tell Ren that I don't want a single cent of his. Security, show them out.
Hey. All right, Miss Sue. I'll go back and let Mr. 1 know. Mr. 1. Miss Sue said. She doesn't want a single cent.
Not a single cent. What do I have to do? For you to look back at me?
Mr. 1, please calm down first.
Go to Misty Willow's apartment. I'll wait for her there.
Will Miss Willow see you?
If she won't see me, I'll keep waiting. All night if I have to. Until she agrees to see me. Misty. Misty Willow.
Who is it? He's been shouting out there.
Sue Hu.
Wen Xiao, are you sick or something? Get lost.
Hu. You finally agreed to see me. I've been waiting here all night. I was afraid I'd wake you. So I didn't dare call you until morning. Listen to me. I'll give you those shares.
Hello? I need to report a crime. Someone's been harassing me long. He's outside right now.
Misty. You're calling the cops on me? We're legally married. Can't I come see you?
Miss Sullivan, don't let your husband
Keep shouting downstairs. He's not my husband.
Sir, someone filed a... You're suspected of disturbing the...
I'm not harassing her. We're married. We had a misunderstanding. I only want to say a few words to her.
Win and I are divorced. This is our divorce certificate. He's been harassing me for days, seriously disrupting my normal life.
Sir,
She has presented.
valid proof of divorce.
Your actions do.
Constitute harassment. Please come with us now for questioning.
Hayes. I just want to say a few words. Just 2 minutes.
I have nothing to say to you. Mr. Wen. I hope you go inside and learn your lesson. Don't come bothering me again. I can't stand this. But he didn't do anything. I'm afraid a verbal warning alone will get him released. Hello, Ethan Rivers. Wyatt Hawk causing trouble downstairs. I've already called they took him away. Can you help me handle this?
What? He went to your place? Don't worry. I'll be right there. This isn't.
A place where you can
Run wild.
Thanks, you really helped me out. I was planning to rest today, but then this happened. Heading to restaurant to make new dish. Eat when you're done.
No problem.
Hum.
Hawk. My hawk. Why aren't you with her? Are you scared of me? Do you know I'm waiting for you? No. I can't wait any longer. I need to make you come find me. You'll definitely come looking for Miss Sue. You're so serious about this. Just what I'd expect from Boss Sue. Cooking with such care. Let me turn up the heat for you.
It needs a little more heat.
Miss Sue. Thank you. Rest in peace in the shop you love most. It's on fire. Fire. Hawk. Get here, quick. The woman you love most is inside.
Mr. Wren, the capital isn't like Swallow City. This time, just a warning. Next time, you might not be so lucky.
Evan Rivers. You kicked me while I was down. I'll remember this. I'll settle this with you.
Settle accounts with me? Owen Hawk. Ever since Sophie Reed left you, your Hawk Reed group has been going downhill. Now, you're not worthy of being my rival.
Quit putting on an act. You went to all that trouble to help Sophie Reed. What are you after? Or do you have other intentions toward my wife?
You got 3 things wrong. First, Susan Mist has nothing to do with you anymore. She isn't your wife anymore. Second, I'm helping her because I value her abilities. Kind and decent. Unlike some people who only see her as a tool. Third, even if I do have feelings for her, what's it to you?
You.
I'm not some lawless punk like you. Even though this time, I couldn't get you locked up for a few days. But don't get ahead of yourself. For everything you've done, I've already found the evidence. It won't be long before I put you away. For a very long time.
Xia Huaichuan, just you wait. Hello? What?
Mr. Wan, I just got word. Jiang Ran is lurking near Miss Sue's private restaurant.
What?
To be continued.
That crazy woman, Jiang Ran, must be going after Yi Wu. Go! Contact the sanatorium. I'm going to Misty. Hurry.
Okay.
It's on fire. Why is the door blocked?
Hey,
Where's the fire extinguisher?
no. My phone. Help me. Help me. Help.
He woo! Where are you? Misty Reed! Misty! 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 Hang in there. I'll get you out. Don't be scared. I'll get you out right now. Misty! Misty! Misty, look at me! Misty! Summer mist! Summer mist! Summer mist, wake up and look at me. Wake up, hit me, yell at me. Summer mist. Mist.
Move aside.
Honey. You're awake.
I don't need you to save me.
Mist. I'm sorry. I thought I was really going to lose you. I was wrong, Misty. I shouldn't have left you behind.
Wyatt. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm grateful you got me out. You said you'd shield me from storm, but the storm you shielded me from, wasn't it all brought by you?
Misty.
Hayden.
Willow.
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? As soon as I got the news, called the fire department and they should be here any minute.
I'm fine, just inhaled a little smoke.
What about you? Are you feeling dizzy? Isn't that disgusting? Grain mist.
Do I not stand a chance?
I'll sent. Just because you don't cherish someone doesn't mean they don't deserve love. Actually, you don't deserve her love. You don't even know what love is.
Grain mist.
Your attempts to make it up to me, remorse, your devotion, it's too late. No place for you in my heart anymore. Not even a little.
Okay. I understand.
Touching. So touching, Wen Xiao.
Jiang Ran. You started this fire. Didn't you?
Yeah. What a beautiful fire. Too bad. It didn't burn anyone to death. Wen Xiao. Why? We were childhood sweethearts. We were each other's first love for 10 years. 10 years of love. Summer took advantage of you when you were at rock bottom. She's just some fried rice girl. What makes you think you can be with her? Why did you change your heart?
Owen. What did you do? To make two women think you've changed your heart. You're really something.
Jane. I admit it. When I was young and foolish. Before I met Miss. I did have feelings for you. But what I felt for you is nothing compared to my love for Mist. I was stupid. I made the wrong choice. I ruined everything that should have been mine.
Liar. You're lying. I don't believe you.
But that still doesn't give you the right to hurt her again and again. Jiang Ran, your family betrayed me. So I made your family go bankrupt. We're even now. As for the mistakes I made, I'll make up for them in my own way. Make it up to her properly. But you hurt Misty again and again. I'll make you pay for it.
Make me pay for it?
Why do I feel like there's something off about her?
You all seem really scared of me. The way I look now. Is it scary?
I'm scared of you. What a joke. Ginger die, listen to me. If you dare touch Miss Grain again, I'll make you suffer 10 times worse than this. Get the hell back inside. Don't show face in public again. Do you hear me?
L. It hurts so much. My leg hurts so much. My heart hurts too. Will you hold me? Like when we were kids. That'll make it better. Let's die together. That way, no one can take you away from me. This way, no one can take you away.
You. Don't be afraid. We're together.
So, Ginger Dye wanted to kill Hiraul. Thanks to your help, the shop was renovated so quickly.
Hiraul's assistant found me. They say that before Wen Xiao passed, he had everything notarized. All the property in his name would, after his death, be left entirely to you.
Sell it all. Then, in the name of Misty Cafe, set up a charity fund for children in schools in poor mountain areas. Serve a delicious lunch. This matter will be entrusted to young Master Shaw. Is that okay?
Fine. I accept the job. But this time, Miss Sue, what do I get out of it?
What do you want?
Then start by accepting invitation. Let's have dinner together.
Didn't I invite you to try the food?
I don't want a tasting. I want dinner.
Okay.